still strike in England starts tomorrow. I've had to pull my holiday forward, so yeah, I'm in Brussels today and had to give my ticket to England, Sweden, to one of my mates instead. But I digress. We are doing Newcastle in this summer 2022 transfers series. So Eddie Howe does prefer a 4-3-3 in possession. Goalkeeper, I'm sorry to say it, people don't want to hear this. I can promise you, you look at all the numbers. The Bravka had a really good season last year. The Bravka had a really good season. His goals saved numbers are in the top 5 in the league. Darlow, I think, is a good deputy, but he didn't have a good season last season, but I think he is good. Freddie Woodman's gone to Preston, but Newcastle have now signed Nick Pope for only 10 mil, which I think is a fantastic deal. So surely either Dubravka or Darlow now need to leave, because both Dubravka and Darlow, for me, are far too good to be a number 3. Far too good. I don't know what it is about the hate that Darlow gets. I think in years gone by, Darlow's been really good in the past. So yeah, and he is a local lad, is he? I think Darlow. Let me just check that. I feel like he's a local lad, Darlow. Oh no, he's not at all. He's from Northampton, so I know nothing. So yeah, they'll probably get rid of Darlow then, will they? You would think. Yeah, probably get rid of him and keep Dubravka maybe. Either way, but either which one they go for, competent number 2 in my opinion, and big upgrade in Nick Pope. Fantastic signing for them. Well played Newcastle once again. Right back, Trippier was obviously brought in. To great fanfare, was incredible before he got injured. Undoubtedly will be one of the main players in their entire team and will be the number 1 choice at right back. They've also got Afi, Mankio and Emil Kraft. I think Emil Kraft's a decent enough deputy for now. No issue with that, don't need to upgrade that for now. No, I can't see any reason to keep Afi Mankio around though. He needs to go, I don't know why he's still at the club. Centre backs, they've got 5 centre backs in Federico Fernandez, Sven Botman, Jamal Lascelles, Fabian Schär and Dan Burn. Fernandez is clearly the odd one out there, clearly surplus to requirements, should be moved on. Kieran Clark, he's gone to Sheffield United now. Lascelles was apparently wanted by Nottingham Forest, not sure whether that was likely anymore. Didn't have a good season, but you know, they might want to keep him around. Potentially he's still the club captain. The primary issue that I see for Newcastle and their centre backs next season, and I've not heard anyone talking about this, and it's baffling me that I haven't heard anyone even mention this yet. Surely Dan Burn and Sven Botman are the partnership that they want to play. They're both left-footed. That is highly unorthodox. If you can name me another team in the top 5 leagues that have 2 left-footed centre-backs in a pairing, then yeah, I'd love to know. But that's not normal. It's really not normal. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it is weird. So yeah, unless they fancy Schär, I don't know. But that feels harsh on Dan Burn, it really does. So yeah, be interested to see what happens there, what they're looking to do. Left back, they've got Dummett, Matt Ritchie, Jamal Lewis, and Matt Targett. 4 is way too many. Targett did well on loan last year, and they've bought him. He'll be number 1 next season, no doubt about it. Lewis was very unfavoured under Bruce, and then he was largely injured under Howe. I think a lot of Newcastle fans will hope that there is still some potential there, and the talk is that he will be retained. Dummett did sign a new time is up. I know he's an ex-Hull player, but I don't see any value in keeping Matt Ritchie around. I really don't. And there is rumours around Bournemouth wanting it back. That could be a good move for everybody. DM then, Bruno Guimaraes was obviously exceptional. He can comfortably play as a DM or centre mid. I just think with the amount of attacking threat that he offers, I'd like to see him played as one of the eights. I really would. Safe in the knowledge that he will be productive going both ways, and you can have him just as a box-to-box eight, and I think he did really well there. Isaac Hayden's now left for Norwich, so if it seems logical that House sees him as the main number 6, I'd prefer to see them go and get another number 6. That's what I'd like to see them do, go and get a number 6 and push Bruno forwards. So in centre mid, I would have Bruno in there, and then you've got Joe Linton and Willock in there as well. Next to him, those two fighting it out for the other 8 spot. Sean Longstaff as backup. I think getting rid of John Joe Shelby, who has been rumoured with a move to Fulham, could be a good thing to do. Either loaning Matty Longstaff or selling him as well. Jeff Hendrick has left for Reading. Right wing, Almiron can play there, as can Fraser and Murphy. There are reports of interest in Almiron, but his agent has been saying that he's going to be staying at the club. I think rotating him and Fraser next season, wouldn't be the worst move. I'm not against that. Left wing, Alan Sam Maximan, he's obviously top dog there, rightly so. Fraser can also deputise there, as can Jacob Murphy as well. Striker up top, Newcastle, they've got Callum Wilson and Chris Wood at their disposal at the minute. They got rid of Dwight Gale to Stoke, and they lost out on 19-year-old Hugo Ekitike to PSG. Chris Wood was a mental signing for me. I have no idea why they did that, especially with the money. He's not worth that money. Completely overpaid. They'll struggle to offload him in January or in summer when they inevitably will want to. Just bizarre. It's the one bit of transfer business they've done under the new regime that just made no sense. And I think if Newcastle want to climb the table, another striker other than Wood, particularly with Wilson's injury record, it seems like a really good move. So what would I do? I'd go and get 2 new players for Newcastle. I would go and get Elias Shaqiri of Cologne, who would work really well at the base of Newcastle's midfield. Shouldn't cost too much. An absolute, it just works and works and works. And a striker, and they are rumoured to be approaching for this shortly. Alexander Isak would be their statement signing of this summer, I think. And if they can pull that off, that would be pretty incredible. That would leave us with a new starting 11 for Newcastle of Pope in